Salve, salve família, bem-vindos a mais um Flow. Eu sou o Igor e hoje eu vou conversar com YASSIN.
YASSIN.
Thank you for coming, man.
Tudo bien. Thank you for having me. And thank you to the translators for translating what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's also very important. They're a big part of this show tonight.
Yeah, they are me.
Yeah, somebody's you, man. It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy, right?
It's crazy.
Has it happened before?
Yes.
Oh yeah, not to me. This is the first time for me.
This is the first time.
Yeah,
Do you like your translator?
Well, I guess I'll see it later. I'm not sure right now. So you, bearded guy, Gustavo, who's translating me right now, I'll see if you're good. I should also tell you that it's not a good experience to watch the live feed of the comments there.
Because they can be mean?
They are always mean.
They will not be mean to me because I care about them.
Okay.
Let's
then.
try.
Okay then. So okay, now I know why you're in Brazil, and I also know what you're doing here in Brazil. But actually, I'm not sure about the why, because I suppose there are other places in the world you could start the very same business.
We did start the business in India. And we started the business in Singapore and in Dubai. But when I looked at the world map, basically I took a world map, I looked at the world map and I said, what is one country that is really, really big, that loves WhatsApp and social media and is not making any money from social media?
So Brazil, it's an obvious choice.
Brazil became number one because it's massive. Everybody here is making videos. Everybody here wants to make money, affiliates, courses, PDFs, events, whatever. And no one is building for Brazil. You know, when a company starts in America, they start it in English and then German and then Spanish and then whatever, right? But no one actually cares about the Portuguese market as much. So that's why we created NUSEIR and we made it work in Portuguese, because the market here has a lot of potential.
Sure, yeah, it's over 200 million people, right?
Insane.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people. And they're not, I mean, there's a lot of poverty, of course. It's a developing country. But when it comes to like the people I'm seeing, and I think there's a lot of potential for the Brazilian market or the economy.
Yeah, and I see that you have evolved from content creator to entrepreneur, right?
Yes.
Something not very common also here in Brazil, really. There are some, but it's not very common because people, I suppose, it gives a lot of trouble, right? Being an entrepreneur and trying out new stuff when you could just stay home and do your content, make your content, and
yes.
And that's it. You make your money, it's fine. But you do stuff like NAS Summit.
Yes.
And I watched the video. You were talking to that. Como é que é o nome dele mesmo, Jean? Aquele cara que a gente tá vendo aqui? O gringo lá, pô. O vídeo que a gente tava vendo dele aqui, pô. Casey Neistat.
Casey Neistat.
Yes.
You like Casey Neistat?
I do, and I suppose the world does. And
yeah.
I mean, why did you start NAS Summit?
Yeah. So
what is NAS Summit?
What is NAS Summit? Basically, it's one giant party for 1,000 social media creators. That's what NAS Summit is. We go around the world to Mongolia, to Bangalore, Singapore, Tel Aviv, India, Dubai, London, Los Angeles, and maybe next year, Sao Paulo or Rio, I'm not sure. And then we bring together 1,000 social media creators to learn from each other. Because making social media content is lonely and hard. But when all your friends are making videos, making podcasts and everything, it becomes easier. So NAS Summit is the place to go to make friends that are as weird as you.
I like that definition. Yes.
You should come to a NAS Summit either in Dubai or in Sao Paulo.
Dubai is too far, man, and it's too expensive, they say.
Not for you. You are rich.
Well, it's too expensive, right?
Yes.
But why not?
Why not? Yeah. But I think, why become an entrepreneur? Like, why did you become an entrepreneur?
Well, I did because I wanted to do something greater. I wanted to go further. I wanted to make a difference.
Yes.
So,
but you can do it as just a normal individual.
I can, but I suppose it's limited. I wanted to, well, my dream is to help change how communication goes in Brazil. You know, so I think people are not telling the truth, mostly. You know, and when they do, they have
filters.
Yeah, it's not. Well, it's usually not the truth. You know, and it's something I care a lot about.
Yeah.
I told you before that I have lost sponsors because I was trying to tell the truth, or people trying to tell me what I should or what I shouldn't do on my show, and I despise that. So you see, my mission, I like to think it is to help change how communication goes in Brazil. So it's easier if I build an empire.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, correct. Because when you die, if you don't have a company, everything you do dies.
It dies, right?
And when you retire, it retires. And the beauty of a company, I have the same reasoning as you. The point of building a company is to make it outlive you. And that's my dream. Yeah. So when I reach 100% of life, the company will continue.
How do you know you are at 41%? How did you make that?
Okay, so for those that don't know, maybe I'll show it to the camera. So it says 41% life. I've been wearing the same T-shirt. It's an insider quality T-shirt.
Okay.
I've been wearing the same T-shirt for 5 years. Never changed the T-shirt, not even once. And this T-shirt shows the percentage of my life that is over.
Okay.
So I'm 41% done with life, and on average, I have 69% left.
Okay.
Wait, is it 60?
It's
59.
15.
Oh my God.
Well, you're good at communicating, right?
And math. Holy shit, this guy's 59%. Because I used to say 61% because it was 39. But yeah, so I am 31 years old. But there are two people in the world that know when you're going to die. It's God and Google.
God's not a person.
Whatever.
Right?
It's two things.
Okay.
God and Google.
Google knows when you're dying?
So type, go up to Google. Go to Google. Type life expectancy, men, Brazil.
Okay. So that's how you do your math. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, there you go. So 74 años, okay? So how old are you now?
I'm 38.
No. What is your birthday?
It's 26. It's April 26th, 1985.
April 26, 1985.
Yes.
So that is, you're alive for 14,000 days, okay? 14,000 days, 74 years, 74 times 365 is 27,000 days. So 14,000 divide by 27,000, you are 51.8% done with life. This is the truth. You were interested in the truth, you said.
So I've lived half of it.
No, more than half of it.
Just a little more.
52%. You have less to live than you've lived.
That's not really shocking. It was us. I was, well, even without this information, I was thinking that I would have lived already half of my life. So I was almost correct.
Yeah. Well, look at your hair. It's pretty white. I'm sorry. You said I'm not.
Filho da puta.
Thank you. That's a compliment.
That's it. Yeah. I like the idea. I would like to know Dubai. It looks, I don't know. I think I'm going to feel rich when I get to Dubai, right? Can I rent a Ferrari there?
How much money? How much money do you have?
Not a lot, because most of my money is I put back in the business.
So what's the range? Like, do you have more than $1 million?
Right now?
Yeah.
Not really. No.
Okay. You have more.
So I can't rent a Ferrari.
Yeah,
there.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
It's like, based on how much money you have, I can suggest activities for you.
Okay. But I can go to the beach, I suppose, right?
Yeah, that's free.
Good.
But if you put Dubai on the map, let the people see it at least, okay? Dubai is the craziest place in the world.
It's where you're based,
Yes.
right? Do you live there?
Like 20% of the time.
Okay.
Yeah. So look at this crazy thing. Go to the top left image. Yes, this one, click on it. By the way, he's very good. You're very good. It is like compared to yesterday. So zoom in on this. Zoom in on this.
Tá lá, tá na outra guia. Tu apertou F11.
This is man-made. How much of that, have you seen something like this in your life?
This is amazing. Palm what?
It's called the palm.
The palm.
The palm. So every this was nothing before. They put sand in the ocean.
And it takes a lot of money.
Takes a lot of money. And then they created a villa in every leaf. And every villa is $10 million. So you cannot buy it.
I don't want to.
And in the top, see the top there, there's a hotel. The Atlantis Hotel.
That building there?
That big ass building,
okay.
Yeah. That is a magical place. You don't have to stay there. Just walking around it makes you feel like, wow. Okay? That exists. That's Dubai. Now, not everybody in Dubai has $10 million.
Where is their home here?
So, just like you, I put everything back in the business.
I do, really. Yeah. I get a salary just like everybody else.
Yeah? What's the salary?
No, it's a nice salary.
Is it the same as the sound guy?
Not really. Not really. Not really. But it must be an interesting experience to live in a place like that.
Yes.
It must be very easy to, I don't know, to do business.
Very easy to do business.
You were telling me that taxes there are nice, right?
Yes. On camera, yes.
Okay, but what kind of business do you do in Dubai? Because NAS Summit, was it born in Dubai or because you live in Dubai or something like this?
You know, in the digital business, it doesn't matter where you live. You could be in Bahamas, you could be in Macau, you could be in Luxembourg. Doesn't matter. And this is why I think everybody, would you recommend online businesses to people?
Sure, I think that's the future.
That's the future, right? Like online businesses are so future because you can live anywhere in the world and still have a business. You could be at a beach, you could be in the city. You know, actually type yes or no. Yes, if you want to build an online business, and no, if you want to build a physical business. So yes, if you want to be an online business, or no, if you want to do a physical business.
Nobody wants a physical business.
You just built a physical business.
I didn't build it. I
partnered?
Yeah, I partnered later on, you know.
I see. Wow. 100% yes online business.
Sure, yeah.
Why don't you sell them on an online? How is your online business? Tell me more about it.
What I do, what is
online about your business?
I'd say almost everything is online in my business.
Everything is online.
Yeah, there might be something in the future that's not exactly online, but it's based on online stuff. Just like NAS Summit is not exactly online, but it has everything to do with the online stuff.
Yes.
So there might be something in the future that goes that way, but yeah, 100% nowadays it's.
So
online.
do you sell online products? Because you make online content, but do you sell online courses or online PDF?
I've tried that before, and my audience didn't like it very much. But
Why?
I suppose it's because we communicated wrong. Because you know me, you met me today. I'm wearing a t-shirt, trousers, and I don't know, flip-flops.
And you're going to teach me science.
Not true.
So what was the course about?
Podcasts, like communicating.
How to make a podcast.
Yeah, but the thing is, we presented this product wearing tuxedos, you know? So not us.
It felt fake.
Yeah, I suppose that was the problem. Because it was a very good product. We sold everything there was to sell. But, you know, our people, our community, they felt like this is not equal.
Okay. Type yes or no. If you would buy an online product from Igor or Flow in general. Yes or no if you would buy an online product from them. Let's see what they say.
Then I go to NAS.io.
Yes, then you build it on NAS.io. Then it becomes our first ever marriage, our partnerships. not just an hour conversation. Yo, Bruno, why don't we get him to do something on NUS.io? Look, everybody's saying yes.
Okay, then.
Yes, sim, yes, sim, yes, sim, yes, sim. Only, what's his name? Jonas Blum said no. Jonas
Bloom is probably your fan, right? He's going to buy your course. Aí, você que tá assistindo esse vídeo aqui no Talk Flow, dá pra você virar membro, cara, do Flow agora. É um botãozinho do lado do botão de se inscrever. A gente faz um programa semanal só pros membros.
Olha.
Então, fique esperto aí. Se quiser virar membro, tá bem aqui do lado. É mão merreca, custa menos de R$8, irmão.